Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Grateful Lunchtime edition. As you can tell, I am at my house today, and I've been cleaning all day. So anyway, I am on here, and I'm so excited to be here with you guys. Here at the Grateful Lunchtime edition, I really just wanted to pinpoint and highlight some things that the Center for Excellence is grateful for. And today it just seemed appropriate. We are going to move into our programs and services. We are going to talk about some other partners and things that we have. But the first thing that I wanted to mention today is our veterans. It's Veterans Day. Some people get confused with Memorial Day and Veterans Day. And, Veterans Day is really for all those people who served in the military and who gave up portions of their lives so that they could ensure that we were still free. And today more than ever, the older that I get, the more that I just appreciate all of those that sacrificed. Veterans aren't those that passed away overseas. They're not those that actually lost their lives and gave their lives there in combat, like we see and we celebrate those and remember those on Memorial Day. But what the veterans are they're those people who they represent families that had loved ones that weren't with them for Christmases, that weren't with them for birthdays, that weren't there for the birth of their first child, their second child. They were there. Those were people who were off serving abroad when major milestones and events happened. So to their families, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for letting your loved ones serve, to answer that call, to be out there on the front lines, to be in combat, or to be in training. Like, thank you. I have several friends right now who are active military and serve. One day they will step into those ranks, and I am honored to say that I know brave young men and women who are willing to answer that call to stand up and defend America. And in a time where patriotism sometimes comes and goes, I will say, my mind goes back to 9/11 and all the patriotism that we saw in those days, because America had been attacked on our grounds. And again, you saw countless pictures of men and women who were out there on the front lines, digging through rubble, digging through first responders, all of those that were out there. And so today I just really want to highlight the veterans. I want to say thank you for your service. I want to say that I am grateful for you and the life that you've lived. Thank you for answering the call to represent our great country and to stand and defend her. I want to thank you, because if it wasn't for people like you, there might not be a Center for Excellence. In every generation in history, someone has stood up to defend freedom. And I want to thank you for being that person. I want to thank you for defending America. People are going through my mind right now. I know that there's a lot of veterans out there. If you have a veteran that you're remembering today, please drop them in the comment. We would love to hear who you're remembering today. For a lot of people, Veterans Day is just a Monday that's an off day. It's a day that they get off, in November. It's a holiday. I know that schools are out today and teachers are home, and it is sometimes that much needed break right before a Thanksgiving holiday. But today we really, really are thankful and grateful for the men and women who serve in all of our branches of military. And I know if I mentioned them, I would probably forget some, but I'm going to try. So I've got the Navy, I've got the Marines, I've got the Army, the Coast Guard, the National Guard. Let's see, I mentioned the Navy, Army, Air Force. All of those men and women who serve. Again, that represents holidays that they weren't there for. It represents birthdays that they weren't there for. And there are some even now overseas that you're preparing right now here at home for Thanksgiving, and you're not going to have that loved one here with you. And I just want to say thank you. I am grateful for you. I'm grateful for your sacrifice. I'm grateful for the men and women who stand and defend America. And I am just honored to be here, able to be on here today on the airwaves, and just thank you for what you're doing. So as we remember those that we're grateful for today, and again, please, if you know someone that you're grateful for, drop that in. Again, these are men and women who have served. Not those, Memorial Day is the day that we remember those that were slain for our great freedom, but today we're remembering our veterans. And so if you have a veteran that you'd like to throw in here, again, we would love to be thankful for them. I also, in our grateful series, again, as we're winding up and winding in to almost mid-November. It's hard to believe. It seems like this year has flown by. I want to give a big shout out to everybody here at the Center for Excellence that does everything, from all of our volunteers to our great founders for all that they do. But again, today we want to talk about some upcoming raffles that we have coming up. And today I'm believing it's going to launch. I have a few more finishing touches to add to this reel. But we will have our puppy up. So again, I'm going to throw up some of the stuff there about the puppy. So puppy for Christmas. This, you won't be blue. We have got a Cavapoo for you. This $2,500 value. And again, you can join the raffle. Someone asked me again yesterday, do you have to partner to enter this raffle? You do not have to partner. You can actually purchase raffle tickets. One chance to win is $100. Two chances to win is $150. For $300, we are throwing in 6 chances to win this little puppy. Again, just such a cute and adorable little guy. You're going to see him on the reels kind of playing around with his brothers and actually get to see him up close. He is a cherry, almost red. He is absolutely beautiful, and little Jingle is going to be so happy to go home with one of you guys. We also do have the opportunity to partner, though. So if you partner for $50 or more a month, you get 1 chance to win. If you partner for over $100 or $100 a month, we're actually giving you 5 chances to win. Because again, that's a monthly 12-month commitment that you are committing on. So we are going to keep up in the ante there, and really looking forward to seeing who wants this little guy. Again, he's adorable, and a big shout out to Ruby Joy Enterprises for giving us the opportunity and the chance to give away this little dude for Christmas. Now I'm going to transition over here into the fishing charter. Okay, this fishing charter is an absolutely incredible opportunity. You guys are not going to want to miss getting into this. The fishing charter is a $750 value. It is a 3-hour land-based fishing charter. So people are like, if you're not actually going out, how do you really call this a fishing charter? He still takes you out, and he takes you out there to the Gulf of Mexico, out there on the white sandy beaches of Pensacola, gives you all the surfing tackle, the branded gear, the promotional material, and it is absolutely incredible time there with Perdido Blaine from Panhandle Salt. If you haven't checked out Perdido Blaine, go to his Facebook page, check out Panhandle Salt. He had a big fishing tournament yesterday with some proceeds going to Jamie's mom's house. So again, please check out this raffle. It's absolutely incredible. 1 chance to win is $50. 3 chances to win at $100. Again, if you partner for $25 or more, you will get a free chance to enter in. If you partner for $50 or more, we're throwing in 5 chances to win, just like the puppy if you do for over the year. And if you're one of the people who are like, Katie, I'd love to partner with you for $100, we can talk up. I'll do some math and figure out how many chances that'll get you in to winning this fishing charter. So again, it's absolutely incredible, and a big shout out to Perdido Blaine. Now I'm gonna see if I can give y'all an example of another little cutie, because I am here at my house doing this live today. Come here, Betsy Lou. Come here, baby. All right, Betsy's gonna make her appearance for everybody. Okay, so this is my little Cavapoo. She is not looking forward to being online here. So this is my little Cavapoo. She just saw her toy, his squeaky toy, so that is why she's on there. This little doll baby is about 2 years old. She is absolutely incredible. She is one of the puppies of Ruby Joy, the original puppy. She'll be having puppies coming in later on, probably in the springtime, so y'all can stay tuned for that. I'm sure I'll have lots of cute little pictures on here. Again, these Cavapoos are just incredibly cute dogs. Betsy is full grown. She's sitting at about 13 pounds. That's what we learned today. She's really trying to get her squeaky toy. In case you want to know, Cavapoos love these little squeaky toys, and you can tell by the wear and tear on this that Betsy has loved the heck out of this toy. So she's like, Mom, please just give it to me. So again, Cavapoo's super cute. You know, when we talk about these puppies, I've told you guys before that they're super cute. They're a mini breed. Betsy is again only 12 pounds. Super lovable. All they want to do is be loved on. If you're sitting anywhere, they want to be up on your lap. Today we were at the vet, so Betsy's like, "Oh my gosh, his mom picks me up. Are we going somewhere again today?" But we're not going anywhere. She gets to be home today. Little cutie. So this is Betsy. She's one of Ruby's and Forrest's little puppies. And Forrest is owned by Melissa, who is actually Jamie's mom's house founder. So that's a little cut in there for the little Cava cuties, just because I am at home today and I wanted to be able to share that with you. Again, I see people dropping in names. We got David Harden. David, thank you for your service. Ken Moyer, George Moyer, Blaine Roberts, Marty Trudeau. All these people, thank you for your service. I'm going to throw in Mr. Howard Murphy. Thank you so much for your service. I call him, he's my best friend, even though he is an old man, but he has so much wisdom and he taught me so many things. When I moved into this home, he helped out a ton, and I am honored and grateful to call him a friend. And again, these are men and women who their families lost a portion of them for a portion of time because they were off serving for us to stay safe. So again, Mr. Howard, thank you so much. I know that Miss Velda, one of our volunteers, was married to a veteran, and again, you know, the families do sacrifice for those that are overseas, and just because those come home, oftentimes they come home with sorry, getting all choked up. They come home with PTSD. They come home with problems and things from war that, you know, they just can't overcome right away, and the traumas and the things that they've seen, and we get to walk alongside them. You know, we get to stand there beside them. And I just want to again thank you to all the families who stood by your veterans, who are there supporting them, to all the veterans programs that we partner with here in Pensacola. Thank you so much for the services that you offer to these great men and women. To all of our veterans that are a part of the community table, we have probably over 100 veterans that we serve at the community table each month, and I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for serving. Thank you for standing beside our great country. Thank you for being somebody here in America and standing up for freedom. All right, guys. I see Dalton. I see Heather. Again, thank you guys so much for your service. If there's anybody else that you guys want to throw in here, please do. Would love to give them guys a shout out later on this week. Tomorrow I'll be here with Miss Heidi, and we are going to discuss our first program and service that we're thankful for here at the Center for Excellence. I'm signing off for now. You guys, I hope you have a great Veterans Day.